What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy LB and welcome back to my new tutorial video. Guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how I create this simple cinematic scene. So guys, this scene is mostly popular used in music video. So guys, I have already shot this clip on the green screen, okay, and I just want to show you how I create this effect. So guys, as you see here on my Premiere Pro, and I just want to import my video clip, okay. So now double click here on this project panel, so and then let me just come up here where my video it is. So I have already shot the 4 clips, okay. So let me just import it all in Premiere Pro. And then guys, so this is my first clip, and then so this is the second one, and then the third one, okay, the fourth one, okay. So guys, for this first clip, it is the medium close-up, okay, and then this is like the wide shot, okay. So and then what am I going to do first? Let me just delete this audio because it is not necessary to me, okay. I just want to use the clips only. So alright, now just come up here on this first clip, and I'm going to remove the green screen. Guys, for whole clips, okay, come up here on these double arrows and then go here on this effect, and let me search the effect which is called the Ultra Key, okay, and then let me drop it here on this clip. So first I'm going to remove this green screen, guys, okay, and then just come up here on these Ultra Key settings, and then let me use this key color, and then have to remove this green, okay guys. Now you see it is already removed, but not well. So what am I going to do? Just come up here on this default and then choose this aggressive. Now you see guys, for checking if the green screen it is removed well, just come up here on this composite and then alpha. Now you see there is some things error on my screen. So what am I going to do, guys? And then let me open up this matte generation and let me increase this pedestal. Now you see guys, it is already removed well, okay. Now let me just come up here on this composite. All right, so and I just want to mask this, yes, the place where my character it is. So let me use this opacity pen tool. All right, yeah, this is nice, okay. For this first clip, it is already done. Remove the green screen, okay. Let me just come up here on this second clip, guys, okay. So first, and I'm going to mask because I don't need these things, which is okay. Let me just come up here on this opacity, and let me first select where my subject it is, okay. All right, yeah, this is good. And then just come up to here on this Ultra Key settings, okay, and then let me just remove this green screen. Yeah, this is nice. Let me choose the aggressive tool, okay, and then let me check it out if the green screen is already removed, okay, but not too much. Let me just open up this matte generation. Let me increase this pedestal, okay, and then let me reduce, okay, yeah, this, yeah, transparency about the highlight, okay, yeah, and then this shadow, yeah, this is good. Even this tolerance, yeah, this is really nice, okay. And then just come up here on this composite as default. Yeah, this is nice, guys. So what am I going to do? And I'm going to copy these Ultra Key settings, and then I have to paste for other clips, okay. Just let me just copy these Ultra Key settings, okay, and then let me just come to paste in this video too. You see guys, it is already in. Even this one too, yeah, this is nice. So and then what am I going to do for this remains clip? And I'm going also to mask. So just come up here, guys, to use this free draw bezier for opacity, guys. So many people they can use this free draw bezier for this Ultra Key, guys. You have to make sure you are using this icon for this opacity. So let me just select, or let me just mask this one too right here. Yeah, this is nice. And then for this last one too, let me also mask this character right here too. This is nice. So guys, I have already removed the green screen. So just come up here on this first clip, okay, and let me just zoom it just a few little bit, okay, and let me put it aside here too. And then so let me just bring this second clip above this clip too, okay. Let me just move it around here, okay. Let me use like a 55 scale, okay. Let me just put it on the center right here, and then let me just bring another clip, even too, let me give it like 55, okay, in the same measure, and then let me just put it right here too. And then for this last clip too, guys, and then also it's the same measure, 55. Let me just put it right here. So and then guys, when I play, you see how my video clip looks like. So and then I'm going to add the white background, okay. So let me just select all clip and let me move it one track above, and then just come up here on these double arrows, go on this project, okay. So let me just come up here on this new item, guys, and then choose this black video and then press OK. So now let me just move this black video on the bottom of my clips, okay, and then I have to extend how long this clip it is, and then just come up here on this effect, guys, and then let me search the effect which is called tint, okay. So this tint, let me drop it on this black video layer, and then just come up here on this map black too, okay. So and then I have to choose the white, but not pure white. Let me press OK. Yeah, something like this, guys, okay. Even it is more white, just you can reduce just a few little bit, something like this. Yeah, this is really good. So and then what am I going to do, guys? I just want to change my subject into black, okay. So let me just come up here on this first clip. Let me just put it in the black, something like this, okay, like 31. So even for other one, even yes, it is on 25, okay. For this one also, let me just add a 25. Even this last one, it is 25. But yes, I have already decreased the saturation of my clip. So now you see how this clip it is looking like. This is real nice. So guys, you see, I just want to add like a blur. Maybe you see these three characters, it is far away, and then this main character, it is in the front. Maybe you know how the focus it is, okay. When you focus on the front character, maybe the back characters will be blurred somehow, and when we focus on the back characters, the front character will be blurred somehow, okay. And then so this is the three layer of this back character, okay. Let me just select, so let me just put it on the same range, okay. So in length, and then let me just select those three characters, and then I just want to next it together, okay. All right, and then guys, for example, let me start it by this main character, okay. So and then let me just come up here on this effect, and then let me add Gaussian blur. Even the second layer, I have to add the Gaussian blur, okay. So for these three characters must be blurred for the first time, something like this, okay. You see, guys, and then when I'm playing my video, yes, it is blurred, okay. When it reaches here, maybe yes, this blurred must be removed, okay, something like this, and this one will be blurred, okay. So then I have to use the same range with this, okay, with this keyframe, okay. Let me just come up here on this main, okay, and then I have to add the blur, okay, and then just come up here, and I'm still using the same measure with this first layer. Just come up here, and then let me just give them like a blur, something like this, okay. So guys, and then when you play, so this it is in focus, okay. So when this it comes out of focus, guys, you see even how this clip it is looking. This is a real nice. And then if you just want, let me just bring back my main character, okay, something like this, okay. So that means even these three characters we just go in focus, something like this, guys. Now you see how it's like when you are using the manual lens, okay, if you just want to focus like something you want, okay. So this is how I create this simple and clean cinematic effect in Premiere Pro. So guys, no plugin, no right. I think if you enjoy my clip, guys, please don't forget to make subscribe, drop it in the comment down below, let me know what you think, like, leave your thumbs up, etc. So guys, and I will see you in next video. Peace.